But anyways, let's go watch Star Wars. I feel like it calls for my hair up, you know? Oh my god, you guys, look how pretty.
For Wi-Fi configuration.
I need to download it first. I don't know how to pronounce that. Castelvetrano? Yes, I'm taking myself out on a little solo lunch date today. Very exciting because it's to celebrate the 20th anniversary of something very special to me. Today is the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith, Star Wars Episode 3, and they're re-releasing it in theaters, so I bought myself a ticket and I'm gonna take myself to the matinee showing, so I'm getting ready for that right now. And I'm obsessed with this t-shirt I got. I got it from Amazon. I got a men's medium, thinking I actually would have preferred the large because, you know, I like a super oversized, but it's fine. But I find this t-shirt to be so freaking hilarious. And again, I'm so sorry. We're in Star Wars season, so bear with me. I'm sure anyone who doesn't care about Star Wars won't find this hilarious, but I just think that this shirt is so funny. It's quoting because of Obi-Wan. If you're into the dynamics of Star Wars and the humor of us fans, you get it. This is the outfit for today, but I have a little while. I'm working a half day today. I did take a half day off just to do this. I need to take Leo out to the park and stuff, and I was like gonna start getting ready, and I was like, wait, I'm wearing a very comfy outfit to the movies. I might as well just change into it now. So came out here to grab my t-shirt. I'm gonna do sneakers and probably a denim jacket over top. Also, yeah, my voice is gone because I was at the bungalow last night, and if you saw the last vlog, you know, there was a bit of a tussle, so my voice is recovering. But anyways, I actually thought I was gonna be really upset that I went with the medium, but I don't mind it. It's actually kind of nice that it's like, it's oversized, but it's like slim, because I'm like swimming in a lot of my oversized shirts. So I'm like, okay, maybe that worked out. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna do with the biker shorts underneath. I like these because they have pockets in them, always a plus, and the sneakers and stuff. But right now I'm just gonna be working for the morning and take this one to the park as well. Fully dressed and ready to go. Just in my oversized denim jacket on top, but yeah, I have the t-shirt and just some shorts on underneath. Then I'm bringing my Songmont tote, although actually I'm thinking maybe I switch it because like you can easily see that I've got a lot of goodies in here. Just rolled up to the movies and I'm just pulling up my ticket here. But I'm watching the movie at the District. I was so sad. I was really hoping that the luxury theater, the fancy one that I go to, would be showing it, but it was only select theaters showing Revenge of the Sith, so I had to go with a different one. But this one, at least, they do have like the recliners as well. They have a full bar. You just don't get a server like actually serving you at your seat, but yeah, they have a full bar. And then also they've got curly fries, so I'm definitely gonna get curly fries. I might get a beer. I can't remember if they have Space Dust. If they do, then I'm gonna treat myself to a beer with my curly fries, but if they don't have Space Dust, just the curly fries. And their curly fries here are really, really good. I'm at the AMC theater at the District, but I also brought some nerd clusters because I have so many. And then I also grabbed one of my sparkling waters, and yes, I did put it in its koozie because I just wanted to make sure I kept it cold. But yeah, that's why I had to switch to my big tote, because I was like, it's gonna be real obvious in the smaller tote, especially since the top of it is open, that there's like snacks in there. But anyways, let's go watch Star Wars. So it's a little bit later and I'm doing a load of laundry, just turning it over to the dryer. But yeah, basically I went and I watched Star Wars today in theaters, came home and immediately started watching Star Wars cartoons. I'm really behind in my rewatch that I do every year to prep for Star Wars Day. Usually by now I'm on Rebels, but I'm still finishing up Clone Wars, so I'm very, very thrown off right now. It's just I've been going out so much. I just didn't think about the fact that I'm busier this year, and I should have started watching earlier, because last year I started watching too early and I ended up having a gap in between when I was done watching the Star Wars shows and the Star Wars Day marathon. So I was trying to like time it better, but I totally forgot to account for the fact that I have a much busier social life now. So I'm trying to play catch up tonight because I am going out tomorrow night. Got my sweatshirt all ready for Star Wars Day next weekend. But yeah, even though I did just watch Revenge of the Sith in theaters, I still am 100% gonna watch it on Star Wars Day. I can't do a binge and like not watch it because then obviously it would like break up the storyline. But watching it in theaters was so amazing. Like, to get to rewatch some of your favorite movies on the big screen is so fun. I feel like we just take for granted so much that we can stream basically any movie we want at home, which is definitely a nice luxury in like today's day and age. But sometimes, you know, watching it on the big screen just makes a world of a difference. Like, even though I've seen episode 3 a million times, it still was so exciting once I saw the crawl start on the big screen, because obviously I haven't seen it in that format since it came out when I was a child. And then also just like that opening scene, getting to watch it with like the surround sound and the dark theater, it's so nice. And like also too, you get more absorbed in the story watching it in a movie theater. I do love the comfort of home and just like being able to lay down in my PJs and stuff. Don't get me wrong about that, but sometimes it is distracting to watch movies at home. So to get to watch these like re-releases in theaters has been so fun and so amazing. And then especially for the original trilogy, because you know, I wasn't alive when the original trilogy came out. So I think it was last year that they did Return of the Jedi. I think I took you guys with me for that. Or was it 2 years ago? It was definitely in like the last couple of years at least. But yeah, they re-released Return of the Jedi in theaters, which is my favorite Star Wars movie. And to get to watch that one in theaters was such an amazing experience because, like I said, it came out in 1983. I wasn't alive then, so there was never an opportunity for me to experience that until they did the re-release, which was amazing. But anyways, I came back. I've been trying to finish the Clone Wars. I've been like tidying up here and there. But for anyone who's new to my channel, I don't talk about Star Wars this much typically. We are just in what I call Star Wars season because I'm prepping for May 4th, and then after May 4th is done, I do lay off the Star Wars talk, I promise. But anyways, I'm gonna finish up the laundry and get back to my show. Productive Saturday despite sleeping in. I took Leo to the PARK, cleaned all the floors, vacuumed, swept, and steam mopped. And then I also cleaned all the counters in the bathroom. I cleaned the toilet, and I also went through the whole place and I cleaned all the baseboards too. So super, super productive. And I just got back from the grocery store. I just picked up a few little odds and ends. Cheez-It snack mix because I love it and I just wanted an extra snack. This is to prep for next Sunday because next Sunday is May 4th. You know. Also, that is your fair warning that next weekend's vlog will include Star Wars Day. I'm not gonna make a whole Star Wars Day vlog, but I mean, that is one of the things I'm doing next weekend, so you have a little bit of it. But I also got cabbage because I haven't had roasted cabbage in a long time. Some Greek yogurt for Leo, and then also I'm gonna make protein breakfast biscuits. I don't think I'm gonna do that in this vlog. I think it's gonna be in the next vlog, so keep an eye out for that. I think I'm gonna do like a what I eat in a day, and I'll make those for that. But yeah, I've been wanting to try to make breakfast biscuits for a long time, so I was like, let me just grab everything that I need. I actually have most ingredients. I just need to pick up like a couple things here or there. I also just realized, okay, I do have baking powder. I was in the store and I like wasn't sure if I needed baking powder, but I was like, I'm pretty positive I have it. I also got one of these little adult Lunchables for lunch when I go to the office. I got some milk. It is so much cheaper at Stater Brothers. It's nuts. And I also got my creamer because I'm almost out. Sardines for Leo. And it's been a hot minute since I did this, but I got Leo some baby food. This is so great for his enrichment toys. We can just spread these in there as like another layer of flavor. I got chives. These are for the biscuits. And then I mainly actually need to go for cheese. I'm out of my reduced fat Mexican cheese for my breakfast quesadillas. And then I'm also gonna need shredded cheddar for the biscuits. And lastly, I got a Caesar salad because I still have some of that herb chicken and I don't feel like doing the rice and broccoli with it. I thought I would just chop that up and throw it into a Caesar salad one night. Anyways, that's my little quick grocery haul. I'm gonna put this away and also make some enrichment treats for Leo. And then I will need to start getting ready. I have dinner at 6:30 with a friend. And then we're meeting other friends to go out tonight. I'm sure you guys are shocked. But yeah, I think we're gonna go just like grab drinks and stuff at Triangle Square. So not going far, but still like for the dinner, it's part of like a social group thing. So definitely can't be late for that. I wanted to show this for any pet parents out there. I really love this UFO Licky mat, but this one is like a brand name one and it's great. Obviously, like it works really, really well. And I've always wanted a second one of this, but these are like kind of hard to find. I think you can only get them on Chewy. They might have started selling them on Amazon, but for Chewy, it's like gonna cost you in shipping and stuff, so I've just never gotten him a second one, even though I love it. But then I saw that Amazon started selling this one. This is from the brand Best Talk. This one's actually like bigger too, so larger capacity. And then also I like the fact that it comes in blue. That way it's like very, very easy for Leo to see. But I just want to show that to you guys in case any pet parents are looking for some enrichment. And then it does have a like huge section on the bottom, like you can see. If I put this down on the tile for him, it wouldn't move. It's just one section thing there. And then on this one, it has multiple, so it won't slide around if your dog tries to like push it and stuff. Just finished my makeup and I got in a package from VICI yesterday and I unboxed these jeans. And oh my god, these jeans freaking fit like a glove. I normally don't do a light wash for a night out, but I really, really love the way that these fit. These are their Tracy high-rise street jeans. And I like them because they're actually a crop cut, which on me being super short means it's a regular length. I went down in size and like I said, this fits like a glove, but I need to figure out what top I'm gonna wear it with. They did send me a few tops as well, so I might do one of those, but I feel like I'm leaning towards a different top in my collection, but I'll still try them on really quick. But yeah, if you guys are interested in any of the VICI pieces, my code is still active through the end of the year. It's SarahMeg30 and it's 30% off, which is really good. But let me throw these on. Here are the jeans, and like I said, they fit perfectly. And then the length on these, so good. Also too, I am questioning if my voice at some point got like almost permanently damaged, because like I've noticed even when I'm like just singing like car singing and stuff, my voice is cracking and not able to reach notes that it used to anymore. I've just noticed that there's like a little bit of a raspiness to my voice even like days after I've gone out. So I'm like, did I permanently strain them one of the times that I went out? Because like, yeah, I feel like my voice is a little bit different lately. The other thing that I like about these two is like I haven't really been liking a high-rise style, but these ones are really good. Like they're not too high. A lot of them like end up here, or like I've noticed that like the waist on high rise tends to run a little small for most brands, but for these ones for VICI it didn't, so they just kind of like sit perfectly. Like I said, I'm not sure that I want to do one of these tonight. This one like I would love to do. Like, look how pretty this is. It's like this metallic fabric, and then I can try it on over this, but I don't think that I have regular pasties anymore. So I don't know what to put underneath this because you can see like right through it. I just have my cakes, and the cakes need like something tight over top to stay. I mean, I guess I could do a bandeau or something underneath. That's one idea. I mean, it is really cute. I actually don't mind this as much as I thought I was going to. I feel like I should wear my hair up though if I'm gonna do this one, but I just did my hair. But like the neckline on this, I feel like it calls for my hair up, you know? I mean, it's fine down too, don't get me wrong. Shoot, actually, do I wanna wear this? I might save it for a different time, but yeah, like you said, I actually like this a little bit more than I did when I tried it on last night. I'm definitely not gonna wear this, so I'm not gonna bother to put this on. I am gonna wear this coming up for something that we're going to, another one of like the country things we're going to, but I am obsessed with this denim tube top. It's so cute. I was gonna do it with, do I have the skirt out? No. Okay, I have a dark denim skirt that is like close-ish in color to this, so I was gonna do this with that for like a little country thing that we're gonna go to. So I'm gonna save this for that day, but I just wanted to show it to you guys because it's so good. Other option from VICI is this like off-shoulder leopard top. I don't think that this is the vibe that I want tonight, but I'll still throw it on and check it out because, you know, this surprised me, so I don't know, maybe this will surprise me. So here's a leopard top. I always get confused on if it's this side up and then this side off, or if it's the other way. I think it's this way because this way feels too small. Yeah, that's way more comfortable. But yeah, this is cute. I just had a different vision for tonight, you know, though it is cute. We are doing trivia night later this week, and I was thinking about this top for that. I think I'm gonna save it. I kind of have my heart set a little bit on a corset for tonight, so let me throw one on. I think I'm gonna do this one or the blue one that I tried on in the last vlog, but I'm leaning towards doing this color with these jeans. Oh, this is cute. See, this is, yeah, this is the vibe. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna do light denim to go out at night, I want a dressier top. I don't think it's see-through, but I'm gonna throw cakes on just in case. Cakes on just to be sure. I did see though that they came out with sticky cakes, and I kind of want to get those, especially now that I have that metallic top and I'm like, I don't know what to put underneath this because I threw away all of my regular nipple covers. I mean, like I said, I could do a bandeau. I don't even think I have bandeau. But anyways, yeah, I really want to get the new sticky ones for sure. Kind of wishing I had a chain belt. I feel like a delicate chain belt would have been really cute with this, but I was like thinking of a belt, but I just have like Western belts and then leather belts. I just feel like that's not exactly what I want. Also, crap, what jacket do I want to do? I think I kind of want to go oversized. I want to do this one. Yeah, I like this. It's dinner in a bar, so that's why I'm like, I like the oversized to like dress this down a little bit. Like very dressy top, but light jeans, oversized jacket, not trying too hard. And then I think I'm gonna do my Timbs, but I'm not gonna put them on yet because I gotta walk this guy back here. So anyways, that is the outfit. And then I think my Fendi is still packed. I feel like I just want to do that. Just a quick outfit check for the full outfit minus the jacket. Like I said I was gonna do, I added my Fendi bag just because it was packed from the last time I went out. Then I'm doing my Timberland boots because we might be walking around a little bit. So I just wanted to be comfy. But yeah, that is the final fit for tonight. Also, Leo is working on his new UFO bowl. Oh my God, you guys, look how pretty. What a beautiful rainbow. Hello, today is such a rotting day. Well, not entirely a rotting day. I did just take Leo on a hike, so I earned a rotting day. I don't know what I did last night, but I slept on my neck so bad, like I can't turn it. It hurts so bad. So I'm definitely gonna rig up my massager. I actually haven't used it in a little while. So that is the plan for today. Also too, because I think I mentioned, oh my God, it hurts to even like put my arms up, but I'm trying to like put my hair back. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I need a Tylenol or something. That fucking hurts so bad. Oh my God, what did I do? It's so bad. Anyways, I know I mentioned a little while ago that I'm behind on like my Star Wars prep with the cartoons and shows and stuff. Oh my God. So that is my task today, is to get through at least a couple seasons of Rebels to kind of get back on track. Oh my God, I'm so tight right here. It feels like concrete on this side. God. Okay, definitely gonna break out the massager. But before I just sit and rot, I have a couple of packages. I'm also still waiting on one other package from Amazon. The Mayfair Group had their like early Memorial Day sale. So I got a new sweatshirt. I love the Mayfair Group sweatshirts, but they are pricey. So it was like when I saw that they had the sale, I decided to get the one that I've been wanting. I got this in a medium large. I've had my eye on this one for a while, but this is, oh, everything hurts. Okay. This is their alignment sweatshirt. I just really liked the design on this, but yeah, it has like little patches on the arm, both arms actually, and then here's the back. But yeah, their sweatshirts are so comfy. So I was like, if I'm gonna do a rotting day, oops. Oh God. I was gonna clean too, but we'll see if I can get my neck to loosen up. But yeah, I'm like, if I'm gonna have a freaking rotting day, this sweatshirt came in at the perfect time. Ow, ow, fuck, ow. Well, I'm wearing the sweatshirt for the rest of the day. I'm not gonna try and take it off. God, yeah, it's bad. I'm definitely gonna get the massager. Oh my God, why did I do that? Anyways, here's the sweatshirt on. I got, like I said, a medium large, so a little bit oversized. The back, it's cute. But the other thing I wanted to like do and set up before I camped out on the couch for the rest of the day was set up my new camera. So I unfortunately cannot use my Ring camera here. The holder that I got for the door at the old place doesn't work on this door because there's no gap on this door. So my old one like wrapped around and this one's flush. There's like no place for the holder to wrap around. And then I tried, if you guys remember when I first moved in, the one that has like a sticky, but it kept falling off the door. So I couldn't use it anymore. But I saw this brand on TikTok shop and this like has a Velcro and it goes in the window, hoping that the view will let me see the front door. But yeah, you can like talk to people through it and everything. So I was like, cool, let's try this guy. But this from the brand GiraFit. And what's cool about this one is you don't need a subscription for it. If you have a micro SD card, which I do, you can just put a micro SD card in it and it'll record everything and it overwrites itself when it runs out of memory. But the only thing with it is it has to be plugged in. Luckily there is a power outlet over here, so that's good. Oh, that's cool. They send you the little hooks and stuff for the cable so that you can direct it and hide it. But yeah, you just like stick it on and you like I think you Velcro it or something like that. I don't know, I'll find out. Here is the camera. That's what it looks like. So you put that on the window and then it'll work exactly like a Ring, but smaller. But also obviously it doesn't have a doorbell on it, which is fine. I don't need the doorbell. Someone can knock if they need to. So anyways, I'm gonna get this set up and let you guys know how it is. Okay, I need to plug this in. And it's behind this, which normally would not be a problem, but if I can't use my right shoulder. Oh, actually this is sliding really easily. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Leo, why is there so, oh my God, there's so much kibble back here. Leo, come here. Can you clean that up? Look at what you did. I swear, this dog. Thanks, buddy. It's from when he's playing with his toy and he just like hits it over here. Shoot, now I can't have this like flush. I wonder if I have an extension cable, like a flat one. I don't think that I do. Crap. Hold on. It's not flatter by much, but it's better than nothing. I'll probably just like order one later on. Just to plug in the camera. Oh my God, my neck is fucking killing me. Connect your phone to a Wi-Fi network and Bluetooth connect. Bluetooth.
Please use the app for Wi-Fi configuration.
Oh my God, that scared the fucking shit out of me. Okay, I'm gonna download the app.
Please use the app for Wi-Fi configuration.
I need to download it first.
Please use the app for Wi-Fi configuration.
Hold on.
Please use the app for Wi-Fi configuration.
I'm about to lose my mind if you don't stop yelling at me. Here we go. Indicators flashing blue.
Please use the app for Wi-Fi configuration.
Why does it keep yelling at me?
The device is connecting to the network.
Like, how does this work? Oh God. Oh, okay, I get it. So I didn't realize, I was like, if this is Velcro, where's like the other side? Because it's just like the soft side. This part around the camera is already Velcro. That's kind of cool. Just taking the SD card and it just pops in right here on the side. That's the wrong way. And when you use the SD card, you don't need a subscription. Use this so I can see what I'm... Okay. Yeah, right here. Right here. And camera, perfect. It's mounted. We are good to go. I'm obviously not gonna show you guys because otherwise you can see my front street, but it is mounted and it's in there. So I have the wire running down here, but I think I'm just gonna order like a flat back one so that I can get this flush again. Right now it's gonna be out a little bit, but I mean, that's not a huge priority right now to get a flat back one. I mean, I can live with this being a little bit out for a couple days. It's later and I did the massager on my neck and it did help a little bit, but I am still unfortunately in a bit of pain. So I'm making myself feel better by making my favorite go-to pasta lately. It's a green olive pasta and oh my God, you guys, I love olives if you didn't know. I saw this recipe on Facebook. I will put a link to the original video below, but it's so good. Like, I can't even tell you guys, it's incredible. But I've just got some water boiling for spaghetti. Actually, I just realized I need way more water than that because I'm making a big batch. That way I can have some leftovers. I'm gonna heat up this skillet to like a medium and I'm gonna start with the breadcrumbs. You top this pasta off with toasted breadcrumbs and it's so good. So I just use regular panko breadcrumbs. I definitely recommend panko because they're like bigger and like crispier and flakier. And I like to do the Italian style one so that I get a little bit more flavor in it. I'm gonna do this from afar. I'll bring you guys over for like when we're actually doing the pasta, but this part's really simple. You just heat up some olive oil, a garlic. I'm gonna leave this out, let that thaw a little bit because I'm gonna use it again. And I'm just gonna let this heat up for a second and let the garlic melt. I think, yeah, I'm gonna use up the rest of the breadcrumbs that I have in here. There's not a ton left. I am also gonna need a lemon for this part. Garlic is melted, so I'm just gonna dump the breadcrumbs in. I'm gonna turn down the heat a little bit. I don't want it too high. Just leave it in and let this toast and just kind of keep an eye on it to make sure it doesn't burn. First time I did this, I actually did burn it just a little bit. It wasn't like too bad, but definitely want to keep a better eye on it this time. But while that's toasting, I did get a couple things in from Amazon. First thing that I got is a new collagen. This is from the brand Key Nutrients. It's a collagen with electrolytes. I think it should still act the same as regular collagen does in my coffee creamers, hopefully. I don't know if adding electrolytes changes the consistency at all, but hopefully not. I'll restock my collagen container in a second. And then I also got new coffee cups because I broke a couple of my iced coffee cups. So I wanted to get some more. And I thought since I'm going into the office and commuting a couple days a week, I would get the ones with the handles. That way it's easier to like commute with and stuff. But yeah, I got these ribbed ones with a handle. I think that these are 24 ounces because I like a really big iced coffee. And then they are tapered here so that they can fit in your cup holders, which is nice. So came in a set of 2 with the bamboo lids. And then also did come with a brush and also some lids, but I'm not gonna really use this. And I'm also not gonna really use the steel straws, but I'm excited for new coffee cups. As of right now, I only have like 3 iced coffee cups and I drink iced coffee every single day. Then I'm just gonna refill this guy. Oh wow, the scoop in here. That's huge. Is it just like 1 scoop? Yeah, it's 1 scoop on this one. I got some left over in here, but I have been, oh crap. I think this scoop is way too big. I've been needing to refill this for a while, so I'm glad that I have some collagen. Trader Joe's has been out of their collagen for like a month. It's been driving me crazy. But okay, so the breadcrumbs are getting pretty toasty over here. So at this point, I'm gonna take a lemon and then I'm gonna need the juice of half of it. And then just squeeze it right in. Just keep stirring and I'm gonna let this stay over low heat because I'm done toasting at this point, but I'm gonna let it stay over low heat just so that the lemon will cook into this. Then I'm saving the other half of the lemon for the pasta. Big skillet. I have my water going for my pasta. And I like to do spaghetti. I like a long noodle for this one. Pasta's going. So I think I need 2 tablespoons of oil. That's 1 tablespoon. Shoot, I need some more olive oil. Olive oil should be heated. 2 garlics, because I like a lot of garlic. If you like spice, you can also do red chili flakes at this point. Then the olive next. Don't want these to cook for too long, so keep an eye on this. Then we're gonna add a little white wine. I keep this literally on hand for this recipe. I eyeball that, FYI, but we're just gonna let the alcohol go ahead and cook out a little bit. It's smelling amazing right now. And we're almost ready for the next step. I'm gonna take some pasta water to reserve to the side here. And then whenever I'm working with a recipe that calls for pasta water in it, I just transfer pasta over with tongs. That way it also brings in some of that starchy pasta water. Then I cut up some butter here that I'm just gonna go ahead and pop in here. And then adding in my reserved pasta water. Beautiful. And then the other half of the lemon. Just squeeze that in. And I personally like to add just a little bit of pepper since I don't do any red pepper flakes. And then finishing off with some grated Parmesan. Oh my God, this smells so freaking good. Okay, definitely more Parmesan. I think I'm just gonna use it the rest of this. If you are an olive fan, seriously try this pasta. It's so good. Also too, I should mention, specifically use these olives. I don't know how to pronounce that. Castelvetrano olives. They're the best for this recipe. They're like an Italian olive, I believe. And then just the last of the Parmesan, because why not? I just realized you guys couldn't see any of that, but there's what it looks like. Creamy and delicious. And I'm warming up the last of my herbed chicken from Trader Joe's for my protein. But we'll go ahead and plate this. Then I've got the breadcrumbs here. Just top it off. And there is the pasta. She's beautiful. Obviously, I'm gonna top it off with some more Parmesan. I just wanted to show it to you guys as it is on its own. And there is the final dinner. I have the savory herb chicken on the side, and I also made myself a little garlic bread. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little weekend in my life vlog, and I will see you guys very soon again for the next one.